Okay, so exercise 5, the last exercise in this series of lectures. Now, in the if function, when we're talking about the if function, and this other one, the if function being greater than or equal to 2000, there was one condition. One condition. So it was if the profit is greater than 2000. I mean, this is the same condition, just that we're saying we're including 2000 in that one single condition. Give the city an award. What we are saying in this final exercise is that it is possible to determine whether or not we give the city an award based on two conditions. Two conditions. So here we are. We have two conditions. We're saying here are these cities. Actually, I mean, I've calculated the profit already, so that's fine. Here are these two conditions. And we are asking, what we are asking are two conditions. If the profit is greater than 1000 is the first condition in this question, and if the population is over 10 million, give the city an award. So we're almost asking two if functions, but we combine them into one. So what we have here is we have a situation where we're asking if the population is greater than 10 million. And you could have had even the whole if it's equal to or greater than. That's really in 10 million. That's one function in itself, as I discussed earlier here with these guys here. This is really one function. But here we're talking about two separate conditions. Two separate conditions. If the profit is greater than 1000 and the population is over 10 million, give the city an award. So how do we do this? Here we are. Let's write this award. Again, we go to this fx button, and the function we're really interested here is let's put this in here, is the if and function. But we work within the if sort of function. So again, we go to the if function and we click on go. Just do it this way. Oops, sorry, where did that go? We're looking for if. So find the if function, get your if box up, click OK. So we are talking about, we use the and to sort of help us bring both these functions together. Yes, sorry, both these conditions together. So what are we saying? We are saying, we use the and. Yes, the and. We put, first of all, we type in and. So what are we really saying? We are saying two functions or two conditions here. If this profit is greater than 1000. That's what we're saying, right? That's the first thing. We're saying if this profit, and you can see I clicked on E6, and I put the greater sign, greater than 1000, and we put a little comma. And this population, yes, clicking that, is greater than 10 million. And then I close the brackets. And this is all recorded, so you can do this over and over again. So this mathematical representation is asking if this E6 is greater than 1000, yes, and D6 is greater than 10, what do we want? Well, if it is true, if that is the case, give award. If it is not true, no award. And you click OK. And in this case, somehow the profit is greater than 2000, but the population is less than 10 million, so there is no award. Yes, and if we again just go to the corner and scroll down, and you can see the cities that actually get the award are Paris, Joburg, and Glasgow, because they satisfy both conditions, and this is referred to as the if and function. Yes, so these are the three key functions, well, 5 key functions you could be asked, three key functions, but the conditional formatting, I've gone through both of them. The if function, that you could have the if and, sort of within the one condition you could have a little sort of, maybe it has to be 2000, greater than 2000 or greater than. and equal to 2000. Or you could have two separate conditions that must be satisfied. And that's when we look at the if and sort of function together. So use these as examples to get your head around the three different sort of, key areas in this. And when we come to exam questions, you'll see this filter through. Okay, great stuff. See you in the next series of lectures.